Hi, so my name is Tabitha and I'm a librarian here in Edmond at Centennial Elementary School. And I was asked to just bring you a quick video kind of detailing how I went about setting up my first DonorsChoose project. I will say that the DonorsChoose website makes it really easy. Use the link that was emailed to you from the EPS Foundation that will take you right to the Edmund DonorsChoose website, where then you can create your own account. You'll have to use your personal email address to do this, but you'll link it to your Edmond Public Schools account once you get inside. Once you are logged in, this is what the screen looks like. And then you'll see right on that page, it says click here to create another project. So you'll do that, and then it'll ask you some questions about what type of project you're trying to create. So you have options here. I just hit let's go. Oh, let me back up, because if you should have the campaign code from Edmond Public Schools that you'll want to make sure you enter there. So let's go, and then you just follow along with the prompts. What grade levels is this going to benefit? How many students? For me, it impacted my entire campus of students. So I entered that information in. Describe your students. There's a link here where it says see some good examples. I use those on every prompt. I clicked on those, read what other educators had used to describe their students, and then I, in some cases, copy and pasted things, and then in other places I reworded them to fit my needs. But so you can see there what I have written. It tells you down here when you've written enough, so you don't have to overwrite, but it makes sure that you're leaving enough information there as well. So then you can go on to the next screen. This is the part that I found easiest. I used Amazon for all of my purchases, so that made it very easy. This will take you to the Amazon website. Again, you'll have to log in using your personal Amazon account, but it doesn't mess with your personal information. So you'll pretty much just go to Amazon and start shopping. You'll add things to your cart, and then once you are done, I'm going to show you this here, because I overlooked it the first time. There's a little link that you have to hit that sends it directly to DonorsChoose. So it'll then take all of that information out of your personal cart. So I'll show you an example. Okay, so I did books, so I'm just Googling for a book. You do have to make sure it's prime, so make sure you're only adding prime items to your cart. But once you have filled your cart with everything that your project needs to be successful, this is where you'll submit these items for approval. Once you submit the items for approval, it'll take you right back to the DonorsChoose website, where you can then go on. So you can review here, continue shopping if needed, and then here, summarize what's in your cart. Again, you can use the good examples. That's what I did to fill that information in. And then continue on. And then here's where you'll title your project. How will these resources be used at home? You can answer that question, whatever makes sense for you. And then about your project. Again, use the examples to do that. Subject areas, I just clicked through till I found the ones that were most relevant to me. You can choose only two. So choose the two that are best, and then you can move on. And then here's the review screen. You'll just review everything that you have typed in to make sure it's what you want to say. Here is a list of what items you're shopping for and how the project breaks down. And then from there, once you're done, you'll hit the submit or process or whatever, and it goes out for review. And from that page, it'll give you the option to share to Facebook, to share to Twitter, to Instagram. All of that is built in for you. You'll get emails from them with fun ways for you to share your projects and get the word out there. Make sure you use your lift-off code, or let your donors know to use the lift-off code. If this is your first project, they'll match any donor up to $50, so you don't want to miss out on that money as well. So that's it. I hope it helps. Like I said, the DonorsChoose really does it all for you. You just have to follow the steps and then spread the word. Good luck.